lecture, I am going to explain rate analysis of first class brickwork in cement mortar 1:6 in superstructure. Initially, we have to assume the volume of brick, that is 10 cubic meter. We know that the size of brick without mortar is 9 centimeter by 9 centimeter by 19 centimeter. Next, size of brick with considering the mortar joints is 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 20 centimeter. Next, calculate the number of bricks. Number of bricks is equals to volume of brickwork. Volume of brickwork, what we have assumed, that is 10 cubic meter divided by volume of one brick with mortar. With mortar is 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 20 centimeter is 20 centimeter. Convert this to meters. So we'll get 10 divided by 0.1 into 0.1 into 0.1. By calculating, we'll get 5,000 number of bricks. In next step, calculate the volume of bricks. Volume of bricks is equals to the size of the brick without considering the mortar multiplied by the number of bricks. We'll get 7.695 cubic meters. Next step, calculation of quantity of mortar. Quantity of mortar is equals to the wet volume of the brickwork, that is 10 cubic meter, multiplied by 10 cubic meter minus the volume of brick. Volume of brick is 7.695. This is from the previous calculation. So by calculating this, that is 10 minus 7.695, we'll get 2.305 cubic meter. For this, we have to add 15% extra for that is by considering the wastages and frac filling. We'll get 2.65 cubic meter, that is 2.305. This is from the previous calculation, that is the quantity of mortar. We got 2.305 cubic meter. For this, we are adding 15%. 2.305 plus 15 by 100 into 2.305, we'll get 2.65 cubic meters. Next, calculation of dry mortar, that is by adding extra 1/3 to the wet volume is equals to dry volume of the mortar is equals to 2.65 plus 1/3 of 2.65. We get 3.53 cubic meter. Next, we know that the mix ratio is 1:6. Next step, calculation of the quantity of cement. Quantity of cement is equals to dry volume of mortar. Dry volume of mortar is 3.53 multiplied by cement ratio. Cement ratio is 1 divided by summation of proportion. Summation of proportion is 1 plus 6, that is 7. 3.53 divided by 7 will get 0.504 cubic meter. So this we have in terms of cubic meter. Convert this to number of bags because it is available in market. It is available in the form of bags. So one bag of cement is equals to 50 kg. So 0.504 cubic meter multiplied by the density of cement, that is 1440 is the density of cement, divided by 50, will get 14.51 bags. Say 15 bags. Next step. Quantity of sand. Quantity of sand is equals to quantity of cement multiplied by sand ratio. Sand ratio is 6. So by calculation, by calculating this, we'll get 3.024 cubic meter. This can be converted into CFT by that is by multiplying 35.3147. We'll get in terms of CFT. Next, calculation of labor cost and material cost. For this, we have to make a tabular column like this. So initially, calculate the material cost. Already we know that the quantities of cement, sand, and bricks. From the calculation, we got cement 15 bags, sand 3.024 cubic meter, bricks 5,000 numbers. Yeah, the rates are not constant. It may change from place to place. It depends on the location. Multiply this 15 into 330 per bag. We'll get 4,950 rupees. Next, similarly, calculate the sand amount, that is 3.024 into 1,300 will get 3,931.20 rupees. And similarly, bricks also 5,000 into 6. This is 6 rupees per number. Per brick it is 6 rupees. So 5,000 into 6 will get 30,000. This is how we have to calculate the material cost. Next is labor cost calculation. The number of labors required is fixed based on the Indian standard recommendations. That is IS yes, 7272 Part 1, 1974. Uh, Based on the code, we got the quantities of mason and the mazdoor basically is like this. Mason is 12.5 number, mazdoor 20 numbers, basically 5 numbers. Again, these rates are not constant. It may change from place to place or location. 12.5 multiplied by 390 will get 4,875 rupees. 20 into 290 will get 5,800. Similarly, 5 into 200 rupees you get 1,000. At the end, we have to add these amounts, that is material cost and labor cost. By adding these values, we'll get 50,556.2 rupees. Next step, for the total amount, we have to add 1% water charge establishment. That is 1% of the total amount is 505.56. Again, we have to consider the contractor's profit also. That is 10% of the total amount. We will get 5055.62 rupees. By adding these amounts, that is the total amount plus water charges plus contractor's profit, will get 56,117.38 rupees. This is for 10 cubic meter. Convert this to 1 cubic meter. That is, the rate per cubic meter is equals to the previous value divided by 10 will get rate per cubic meter, that is 5,611.73 rupees. This is the we have to estimate the rate for this particular specification. Thank you.